So last week I was in such a great mood. I thought I was on top of the world. Come Friday, I kind of had a discouraging day. That same week that I made that other video, I had like a discouraging day. And then, because I have lab on Friday, on pre-clinic lab, and then Monday was terrible. I literally cried. I cried. I don't know. It was bad. Feeling kind of defeated right now. So I filmed that clip last, I think, Tuesday. Today's Monday. It was a really bad week. Really bad week. I had a terrible week. Monday was just an awful day. I had a really bad day in lab. And I let it affect the rest of my week. I was just having difficulties with it's a modified pen grasp. That's what it's called. It's the way we hold our instruments and the way you have to like work and stuff. And I couldn't get it right, and I had practice. I had a bad day actually the Friday before. It wasn't too bad, but it was difficult, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on this all weekend, and I did, and it didn't get any better. And I was at my sister's house, and I practiced a lot while I was there, and like I think I was just practicing wrong. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. I think I was just practicing wrong because I came in on Monday and like it was bad, and I had a really bad day. And oh god, today's next Monday, but Friday, because I have my pre-clinic labs on Mondays and Fridays, so Monday was terrible. Come Friday, I did a little bit better because on Monday, one of my instructors actually, she sat with me, and like we even ran into my partner's time, like his time with the lab, which thank God he did because I was just having such a hard time. But she sat with her and she broke it down in a way that I could understand it, and I knew how to like correct myself. And so on Friday, I was starting to get so frustrated. I was like, oh, like under my mask, like wanting to break all my instruments. Like I was like, it was not push myself. It was not like, it was hard. But then here comes a different instructor, and she came and she like sat with me and was like coaching me through it. She's like, you have all you have all the bits and pieces, you just gotta put it all together. And we did. And I mean, I'm still not like 100% with my instrumentation and stuff like that, but it's a lot better than last Monday when I was like, I literally cried in my operatory because they were like trying to explain it to me, and when you get to that one point where you're just not even listening anymore because you're just so frustrated and upset, so they were like, do you want to take a break? And then so I like walked away for a little bit, and then they asked me if I wanted to go back in the mouth, and I was like, no, hell no, like I was over it. So I practiced all week, and Friday came Friday, and it was a little bit better. But I just want to put out there that you are going to have really difficult weeks, but try your best not to let it affect the rest of your week or like your tests and stuff. Because I had a test on Tuesday, the day after, and I got an 86, which is still good, but I'm not used to getting those kinds of grades, and an 86, and it brought me down a whole letter grade in that class. And if I would have just relaxed, regrouped, and studied a little bit better on Monday night, instead of just kind of throwing in the towel and just shutting everything out, instead of just giving up on Monday, I think I would have studied a little bit better, and I could have gotten at least a 90, I was only off by a little bit, but still, like, if I would have actually tried and applied myself, I could have done a lot better on that test. But it's not the end of the world, It's not the end of the world. But I want to make sure that I'm learning to take these things day by day. Today is the start of week 7, and I don't know what it has in store with me. I hope that I did improve, because I did practice a little bit more on the weekends. I hope I improved just a little bit more. And I'm in my school parking lot, and there's people walking around, and it's kind of embarrassing. Usually I do this. Usually I vlog when everybody's gone already. Like, I'm probably the only one in the parking lot, but I just got to school right now, and I wanted to film this because I'm here a little bit early. But yeah, so anyway, we just had reps come to sell us our loops, and I'm gonna make a video on that and who I went with, because there's 2 companies that came to come, and another plane. Oh my god. Anyway, so I will make a video on the loops, and hopefully when they come we can unbox them together. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later, who's ever out there watching me. Bye.